अस्सलाम वालेकुम।
We were discussing about problems with respect to one by one. We have taken sequence. The last problem was with respect to representation of alpha in terms of pressure. One question was there. Similarly, if you want to create, you don't recognize, memorize the relations, not necessary. For this equation is the relation. You have to create that relation on the spot and you have to go for calculations. And usually this is a common problem. How do you relate alpha with respect to pressure? For example, suppose if that question is given like this, we are having A gives you 2B plus 3C, something like this, right? What are the conditions are given? Let degree of dissociation is very much less than 1. This will be always given because if it is not given, it will be too much mathematical, right? Now, if alpha is very much less than 1, then we can say that 1 minus alpha is to be taken as 1, right? It is considered to be as 1. So that is condition given. He'll ask you alpha versus total pressure. This is the question. General question we are creating. How to proceed? Yesterday what we have done exactly in a similar manner. A gives you 2B plus 3C. Time t is equal to 0, 1, 0, 0. Time t is equal to t, 1 minus alpha, 2 alpha stoichiometric coefficient, and then we are having 3 alpha. Something like this, right? If suppose you want to say total number of moles, n total, 1 plus 0 plus 0, 1, at time t is equal to 0, and this is supposed to be 1 minus alpha plus 2 alpha. It becomes 1 plus alpha. 1 plus alpha plus 3 alpha. How much it will be? 1 plus 4 alpha. Something like this. Right? This is total number of moles. Now how to proceed? Very simple, sir. He's asking alpha versus P. When he's talking about P, I should go in terms of Kp. Kp is equal to, come on, partial pressure, right? The people are genius, therefore let us jump here. Partial pressure of B square into partial pressure of C cube by partial pressure of A. No, sir. Partial pressure can be written in terms of mole fractions. And mole fraction can be given in terms of number of moles. Therefore, ultimately, what was the statement? Number of moles of B square into number of moles of C cube by number of moles of A power 1 into Pt by sigma n whole power delta. This was a simple way of doing the problem, right? Now, where we have to have a careful discussion, come on. NB, what is NB? You said 2 alpha, number of moles. NC, we have written 3 alpha, whole divided by 1 minus alpha power 1, nothing is there, into Pt by sigma n. What is sigma n? 1 plus 4 alpha. Right? Whole power delta n. What is delta n? Delta n is change in number of moles. So that will give you one more information that this is gas, and this is also gas. If suppose, for example, liquid is given to you or solid is given to you, don't count it. Don't count. That is to be taken as it is. Now, 3 plus 2, 5 minus 1, 4. Here we should write 4. And then expand. But before expanding, you should say, sir, this 1 minus alpha is equal to 1. 1 plus 4 alpha is equal to 1 because they are negligible. Simplify. We get some expression that will be in terms of alpha and Pt. Kp is constant, then create relation with respect to alpha and Pt. Go ahead. Is it over? Shall I proceed to next question? Next. Equilibrium constant for polymerization of formaldehyde. Equilibrium constant for polymerization of formaldehyde to C6H12O6 glucose. This is called hexamerization. He's saying polymerization. In aqueous solution is 6 into 10 power 22 is 6 into 10 power 22. Fine. If 1 molar solution of glucose, if 1 molar solution of glucose was to reach equilibrium, let us write like this, attains equilibrium. Question can be understood like this. Find concentration of formaldehyde. Find concentration of formaldehyde in the solution. This is the question. Very simple question. We have to learn it properly. Right? People are unnecessarily saying that there is a doubt and there is no clarification doubt. If you come from the beginning of the class and if you regularly read at home, then this type of ridiculous sentences will not come. Okay, come on. Okay, for this one, this is polymerization. Okay, I'll write here 6 moles of formaldehyde gives you C6H12O6. K is equal to 6 into 10 power 22. If 1 molar solution of glucose attains equilibrium, means here he is starting the reaction using glucose. So I have to reverse it. Okay, C6H12O6 gives you 6 moles of formaldehyde. Go back to theory classes. If you change the direction of the reaction, equilibrium state will not be affected. If you change the direction of chemical reaction, we have written a statement, equilibrium state will not be affected. But at the same time, we have written one more statement. If you change the direction of reversible chemical reaction, K value becomes reciprocal. Therefore, here I have to write the new K value is equal to 1 by K, that is 1 by 6 into 10 power minus 22. I don't talk about numerical part. You people are genius and mathematical scholars. You can do calculations. I'll give you concept of chemistry. Try to enjoy. And if you understand that much, great job we have done. Come on. Now how to proceed? He's asking concentration of formaldehyde. No problem. Time T is equal to 0. This is dash molar. 1 molar. 0. No, sir. Time T is equal to T. 1 minus something. Alpha. Degree of dissociation means something out of 1. And this is dash. 6 alpha. Therefore, K. Which K? K dash is equal to 1 upon 6 10 power minus 22 is equal to molar concentration of formaldehyde power 6 by molar concentration of C6H12O6 power 1. Okay, now how to proceed? Very simple, sir. K dash, not necessary now. You people are genius, you can understand very fastly. Efforts will not be there. Minus 22 is equal to, come on, what is formaldehyde? 6 alpha. No, sir, 6 alpha whole power 6, right? Divided by this one. What is this? This is 1 minus alpha. 1 minus alpha. Okay. चलिए. Once you are writing this, then naturally यहाँ doctors आके बोलेंगे sir problem है, we cannot solve this. Yes, definitely. These type of questions are not suitable for you. Concept देख लीजिए, concept सीखिए. This type of problems are very much suitable in case of mains examination. Alpha मालूम करेंगे, कुछ value आ गई, जो भी है. I am trying to enjoy the concept of the problem. How to do, right? Now concentration of formaldehyde HCHO is equal to 1 minus alpha. जो भी value आए, देखिए answer is minus. Go ahead. This fellow has given no, not like that. What is concentration? This तो glucose का हो गया. Concentration of formaldehyde पूछ रहा है. ये 6 alpha. अगर ये पूछा concentration of glucose C6H12O6 तब क्या करना? वो मैं लिखा था ये 1 minus alpha उसका. This whatever the alpha value he had. In the book he has given answer 1.6 10 power minus 4. जब भी आप free हैं, whenever you are doing study or daily, sincerely those who are doing, check up this. यहाँ time waste मत करो, calculator use कर सकते हैं. चलिए, go ahead. Pad. If anyone student requires pad, give it. In mains also, they don't want to involve you in mathematical calculation. They want to just ask you whether you know the subject depth or not. Is it over? Shall I proceed? Is it over? Next. Now, these type of questions are possible for both of you, mains and NEET. In an equilibrium process, and write directly for equilibrium process, A plus B gives you C plus D. A and B are mixed in a vessel. A and B are mixed in a vessel at temperature T. Initial concentration of A was twice. Initial concentration of A was twice initial concentration of B. चलिए, after equilibrium, after time T, to attain equilibrium, concentration of C at time T is thrice equilibrium concentration of B. Very good. This is nice. I say problem solving. Find Kc. Okay, nice. Find Kc. Come on, how to proceed? Very simple, sir. Whatever he is saying, we go accordingly. Then simply we can do it. Come on. And let me start first of all like this. A plus B. Take care of stoichiometric coefficients. If you are lucky here, 1, 1, 1, 1 is given. Otherwise, the problem becomes further beautiful. Here he says A and B are mixed in a vessel at temperature T. The initial concentration of A was twice that of B. Let concentration of B, okay, assumption, let concentration of B is equal to X. Right? Suppose, no problem. If it is X, it will be dash 2X. And this is 0, and this is 0. Our assumption, we can take any value, 1, 2, 3, 4, or A, B, C, D, anything, no problem. At time T is equal to T, now dissociation takes place. How do we have dissociation? Nothing, sir. 2X minus alpha. Don't write alpha here, it is not good. Right? अच्छा एक काम करेंगे, ऐसा अच्छा समझ में आएगा आपको. इसको हम A लेंगे, इसको हम 2A लेंगे. Right? ये थोड़ा सा comfortable रहता. Symbol से कोई फर्क नहीं होता. If you understand the subject, symbol does not make any difference. Now what is X? Number of moles shifted. चलो A minus X. ठीक है? 2A minus X and this one. अब यहाँ क्या बनेगा? ये X और ये X. What is this? Concentration. No sir, this is moles. Yes, remember this is moles. ठीक है? अब हम moles को concentration बोल सकते हैं. We can say the word concentration to moles because he has not mentioned volume of vessel as 1. Not necessary, not necessary. You cannot take 1. But remember here, delta M is equal to 0. 1 mole, 1 mole. 2 moles of products and 2 moles of reactants. Therefore, in such cases, there is no significance of volume of container. There is no significance of volume of vessel if delta M is equal to 0. This is the key point here. If delta M equals to 0, right? Molar concentration. What is the meaning of molar concentration? Number of moles by volume of solution. There is no meaning of this word volume. So number of moles you can take directly in the form of this, right? So people say that first of all you check up whether the reaction is having number of moles delta N positive or negative. चलो ठीक है. Otherwise, suppose if delta N is not equal to 0, मुझे क्या करना पड़ेगा? Divide by V, divide by V, divided by V, divided by V, because this is not concentration, this is moles, right? चलिए ठीक है. If suppose for example you are saying sir, in the beginning I'll take concentration, ऐसा भी कुछ लोग करते हैं, right? लेकिन moles बोलना अच्छी चीज है. चलिए ठीक है. अब he is saying that equilibrium concentration of C, very good. Equilibrium concentration of C is a thrice equilibrium concentration of B. What is equilibrium concentration? X. This is 3 into dash A minus X. क्या करेंगे? कुछ नहीं करेंगे सर. A निकालेंगे यहाँ से. X निकालेंगे A के terms में. We get find the value of X in terms of A. After that, you people are genius. What we can do? Kc is equal to concentration of C, X. Concentration of D, x. Concentration of A, 2A minus x, and concentration of B, A minus x, is equal to, simplify and tell me the answer. Go ahead. Is it over? Next. For a gas phase reaction, 2HI gives you H2 plus I2. At equilibrium, 7.8 grams, comma, 203.2 grams, and 1638.4 grams of H2, I2, H2, I2, and HI respectively were found in 5 liters vessel. Okay. What will be the amount of reactant and product at equilibrium? He is asking amount of reactant and product at equilibrium. Question is amount of reactant and product at equilibrium. How to proceed? Very simple. He is saying a reaction to HI gives you H2 plus I2. Okay. Time t is equal to 0. Now listen me carefully. He has given at equilibrium. Don't take the time t is equal to 0. Routine is 1, 0, 0, 1 minus something like that. But he has said at equilibrium. No problem. When you are saying at equilibrium, We are talking about concentrations available and all those things, right? So a time t is equal to t. Whatever it may be, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, 20 minutes. So time is equal to t. We are having had been added 1638.4 grams. It's not correct, sir. You have to write always in terms of moles, right? Divided by molecular mass. What is molecular mass? Atomic weight of hydrogen 1, atomic weight of iodine 127. 127 plus 1, 128. Don't write here into 2. Into 2. This is stoichiometric coefficient. We are writing molecular mass. Molecular mass is mass of 1 mole. Hydrogen, how many grams? 7.8. What is molecular mass? 2. And what is this? 203.2 divided by atomic weight of iodine is 127, 254, H2I2. Okay, I got some numbers here. Once you got these numbers, then actually what should do? This is number of moles. We should write concentration. What is that concentration? Some number, say for example, I'll write here A, this number by 5. Number of moles by volume. Okay. This is, say for example, B by 5. C for example, C by 5. ये है molar concentration. Right. This is the correct method of doing the problem, but here it makes no difference because delta M is 0. Right. Volume does not have any role. Therefore, Kc is equal to, चलिए अब क्या होगा? Kc is B by 5 into C by 5 by A by 5, जो भी नंबर आ रहा, whole power 2. सब numbers हैं, known to you, find out the value of this equilibrium. ठीक है? Once we have this, then we can say, sir, we get with this equilibrium concentration, we can find out what is value of Kc. अब सर क्वेश्चन कुछ और है, आप कुछ और बोल रहे हैं. What is question? Amount of reactant and product. What is the meaning of that? Concentration of reactant and product. What is the meaning of that? Equilibrium state. Go back to theory classes. What is equilibrium state? Equilibrium state is nothing but concentration. Concentration. Right? Therefore, if you are saying Kc value, कुछ भी आ गया, क्या आंसर आया? अल्फा आया, बीटा आया, गामा आया. Suppose for example, it is a PQ1, some answer I got. No problem. Now, question is not Kc. Question is, what is the amount? Remember, if delta n is equal to 0, equilibrium state is unaffected. Yes. Unaffected. Go ahead. अच्छा, अगर इसको थोड़ा सा और टेढ़ा करे प्रॉब्लम को, ये तो कॉमन हो गया. नहीं नहीं सर, ऐसा नहीं है. इफ रिएक्शन मिक्सचर, ये एडवांस का टाइप है, अच्छा क्वेश्चन है. इफ रिएक्शन मिक्सचर इज ट्रांसफर्ड to 2 liters vessel, what happens to equilibrium amount? Whatever you do, sir, nothing will happen because dash. That is the point. पूछने वाला ऐसा पूछेगा, पूछने वाला का नहीं प्रेशर डबल करे, कुछ भी नहीं होगा. Right? Because delta n is equal to 0. Take down that. क्लास में बैठा क्लास खत्म करके मैं मेल भेजा देखो आपको दो असाइनमेंट्स दो असाइनमेंट्स मेल में भेजा वो जरा थोड़ा निकालो प्रिंट कर लो ठीक है तो मैं शाम में KC 0.019. Very good, excellent. Yes, you are right. KC is 0.019, correct? If suppose that fellow is asking KC value, your answer will go ahead. But if he is asking that one, answer is correct. KC is PQR. Abrar is saying that this is 0.01. Okay. अच्छा चलो by the way एक काम कीजिए tell me anybody else what are the units I should write here what are the units I have write here anybody Saeed Rahman is saying moles per liter Rahman फिर जरा सोच के बताओ कैसा लिखेंगे how do we write the units Sufyan 0.019 very good no units Amrullah Haqqani is saying no units yes you are right why no units because delta n is equal to 0 कहाँ है notes में है सब लिखा हुआ है delta n is equal to 0 it means no units आज क्या सीखे delta n is equal to 0 no effect of pressure no effect of volume no effect of volume of vessel shape of vessel all these are the points which we have to take care when you are writing examination next very good it has no units because delta n is equal to 0. Come on, next question. $60 ml of hydrogen, 60 ml of hydrogen and 42 ml of iodine, 42 ml of iodine are heated in a closed vessel are heated are heated in a closed vessel ठीक है at equilibrium the vessel contains 28 ml of HI at equilibrium 28 ml of hydrogen iodide is available ये भी ठीक है find degree of dissociation of HI a very beautiful way of asking the question so that we can enjoy the conceptual learning right in my class I don't teach how to do problem how to learn the problem that is important and to some of you it is not digestible okay they are going out of the class coming in the class like their bodies will grind he has given H2 and I2 बिल्कुल complete beautiful way of asking the question come on जैसा बोला वैसा कर देगा sir he has given H2 I2 इसका मतलब है ये ऐसा होगा ठीक है closed container है मतलब equilibrium आएगा time t is equal to 0 remember all of these are gaseous substances and if it is gas you can enjoy the relation PV is equal to nRT there is no discussion of temperature it means we are maintaining it constant the understanding there is no discussion of pressure once you take closed container it's finished constant there is no need of discussion of R because it is a universal gas constant अब क्या बच गया volume is directly proportional to number of moles now learn this concept whenever we are having gaseous state problem, gas phase problem, if suppose he is discussing in terms of volume, we can treat it as moles. बोलेंगे जुबान से वॉल्यूम, लेकिन हम जैसा मोल्स को ट्रीट करते हैं वैसा ट्रीट करेंगे इसको. फॉर एग्जांपल अब देखिए 60 ml as good as 60 moles, not equal, proportional अलग चीज है, equality अलग चीज है. 60 moles of H2 is not equal to 60 ml, never, proportional to, yes. And this is 42 ml, very good. This is 0 ml. Time t is equal to t, limiting reagent, go back to stoichiometry. What we have to say, sir, this is 1:1, this is limiting reagent, therefore this is dash required. Less 18 ml is left out. 18 ml गलत है सर, आपको बोलना चाहिए 18 moles. Yes, I should say 18 moles, but it is proportional to 18 ml, right? चलिए अब ये क्या बनेगा? If it is 1, we are getting 2, therefore it is dash. 84 क्या लिखेंगे? We are getting this to be as 84. Okay, but instead of saying like this, अब जरा गौर से सुनो. अगर आप ऐसा कॉन्सेप्ट लगा रहे हैं तो यू आर गोइंग ऑन वेरी 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 रॉन्ग ट्रैक. अब वहां एक चीज याद जो समझने की है, ये जो वर्ड मैं यहाँ इस्तेमाल किया, लिमिटिंग रिएजेंट, रिमेंबर इन होल ऑफ केमिकल इक्विलिब्रियम लिमिटिंग रिएजेंट वर्ड इज अ क्राइम. You should never use it. Why? Because if it is limiting reagent, it means reaction is finished. If reaction is finished, how we are going to write down this equilibrium reversibility? इसका मतलब है chemical equilibrium chapter में limiting reagent word will never come. ठीक है, ठीक है. ये अगर नहीं आ रहा है तो कोई बात नहीं. दूसरा कौन आएगा? Let us take this. ये निकालिए. अब दूसरा हमारा नॉर्मल स्टाइल से चलेगा. क्या सर हमको नहीं मालूम? 60 minus x, 42 minus ये 1 है, ये 1 है, तब भी आप x लिखेंगे. यहाँ पे क्या होगा? 2x, राइट? अब ये क्या चीज है? नंबर ऑफ मोल्स. नहीं सर, दिस इज वॉल्यूम. चलेगा, मोल्स वॉल्यूम. नाउ ही इज सेइंग एट इक्विलिब्रियम 28 ml. ओके, दिस इंप्लाइज 28 इज इक्वल टू 2x. अच्छा, इसका मतलब है x इज इक्वल टू 14. अब क्या लिखना? बोल लिखना ml, समझना मोल्स की बात चल रही है. ठीक है, अब इसके क्या हो गया? सब आ गया आपको. व्हाट इज 60 minus x, व्हाट इज 30 minus x, and all that. Using that, what we can do? We can find out Kc. I got it. What is Kc? 2x. चलिए 28. No sir, square of that. नीचे क्या बच गया? 60 minus x. 60 minus x कितना होगा? 46. 37 थोड़ा सा एंजॉय कर लीजिए मैथमेटिकल. 42 minus x ये कितना होगा? 28. ये 28, ये 28. खैर कैलकुलेशन में नहीं करता, आप लोग बहुत अच्छा कैलकुलेट करते हैं. चलिए ये हो गया, कुछ आंसर आ गया. अब सर क्या क्वेश्चन क्या है? फाइंड डिग्री ऑफ डिसोसिएशन. ये तो एसोसिएशन है. दिस इज एसोसिएशन. ही इज आस्किंग डिसोसिएशन. अच्छा, इसका मतलब है that fellow is asking you to reverse the reaction and start the story. What is that story? Time t is equal to 0. Time t is equal to 0. Degree of dissociation का मतलब है something out of 1. story 1 0 0 ये सब गया गंगा में पूरा. ये 60 पर सब हो गया. वहां से क्या लाए आप? You got the value of Kc. चलिए, now time t is equal to t 1 minus alpha by 2, right? Now equilibrium constant Kc dash. What is dash? For reverse reaction. Go back to notes. If you change the direction of the reaction, numerical value of Kc becomes reciprocal. Yes sir, we have done it. Alpha square by 4 into 1 minus alpha. ये वैल्यू आपको मालूम है. 1 by this होना चाहिए. यहाँ भी अल्फा, वहाँ भी अल्फा. डाउट है सर और एक्सप्लेनेशन सही नहीं हो रहा है. चलो ये बीटा. 1 by beta is equal to alpha squared by 4 into 1 minus alpha. Those who are really interested and studious, we can enjoy the beauty of this question. Go ahead. Anybody can answer what is alpha? Do it slowly, no problem. Casey, you are getting 0.6. I don't know because he has given final answer. आगे बढ़ो, आगे बढ़ो. Yes, anybody? 0.719. लेकिन लिखने का तरीका ऐसा. चेक करो बेटा, चेक करो. चेक करो. 0.719, 72% ठीक है. 85% बहुत ज्यादा हो जा रहा है. चेक करो ना. ऐसे क्वेश्चंस आपको आते हैं, दोनों के लिए भी आते हैं. ठीक है, राइट ऑन द करेक्ट आंसर एंड चेक इट आउट. 82. कहीं गड़बड़ हो रही है, कहीं गड़बड़ हो रही है, कहीं गड़बड़ हो रही है. अब्रार चेक करो. खैर आप एक काम करो, लिख लो ब्रैकेट में 72 लिख लो, नो प्रॉब्लम. 70 is okay, acceptable, nice. Who is this guy? Ibrahim, nice, correct. Those who are not getting, don't worry, write down that remaining calculation. ये alpha square 1 minus alpha, ठीक है, वहाँ पे शायद हो सकता है. That will stop here. The remaining problems will continue in the next class. Thank you.